Olá galera, vamos continuando com a série de Mass Effect 3. Bom, depois de ter terminado a missão passada, né, finalmente conquistamos Ômega, né, livramos Ômega da posse da Cerberus e conseguimos o apoio, né, da área. Então, agora a gente aumentou nosso poder aqui contra os Reapers. Bom, eu vou dar uma recapitulada aqui, ver se eu consigo... Ver se tem opção nova de interação aqui, né, na Normandia com os tripulantes. Vamos conferir aqui. Epa, pera aí que o jogo deu uma minimizada aqui, mano. Pô, começou a me atualizar uma porcaria de um driver aqui bem na hora do que eu tô gravando. Uma lembrança, ó, diária, ó. Shepard envia o tabuleiro de xadrez de Petrovsk para a Normandia. Não combinaria bem com a nova decoração que planejei para a Afterlife. Onde é que será que foi parar esse tabuleiro de xadrez?
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Nada de importante aqui.
See the feed from Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding. The birds don't quit.
Vamos dar uma explorada aqui. Ver se tem atualização. Ou será que esse tabuleiro de xadrez foi pro quarto do Shepard?
Need something, Shepard?
Isso aqui tudo eu já falei com ele, né?
Warden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never
Tem
meant to
uma
cut where he
atualização na
cut.
conversa. Não é mais nada importante.
Yes, Commander?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Aqui, ó, aqui que eu queria vir, ó. Temos tesouro exo de Ômega. Como prometido, a área começou a transportar seus suprimentos exo para a Aliança. Embora a entrega inicial foi um pouco prejudicada pela inquietação da segurança da Aliança, beleza. Isso aqui eu não vou ler tudo, né? Só vou passar aqui. Temos frota invasora de Ômega. Bom, o tesouro exo de Ômega dá 300, cara, de poder militar. Pô. Frota invasora de Ômega 75. General Oleg Petrovsk, né? Mais 30. Escolhi manter ele vivo, né? Então ele vai começar a espalhar informações valiosas para a Aliança. Ó. Ok, mano. É isso mesmo que eu queria verificar.
Commander Shepard.
Vamos para a cabine do capitão. Será que é aqui que tá esse tabuleiro de xadrez? Ah, é, tá aqui, ó, galera, ó. Show. Bom, vamos adiante aqui. Não vou falar agora com a tripulação. Vamos aqui em Citadel encontrar-se com o Dr. Brisson. Aqui, ó.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. They contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
Ih, ó lá. Pô, que sacana, mano.
This
Matou
is
o
Commander
doutor,
Shepard.
velho.
I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived.
Foi controlado
and
por alguma coisa.
It was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Encontre a gravação de áudio. Leviatã.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa útil por aqui. Olha aqui.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding a search filter. You may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Vou evoluir de novo, hein, mano. Tô com 8 pontos. Agora eu não sei, mano. Essa munição perfurante é uma boa também, hein, cara. Vou deixar guardado isso aqui. Tem alguns brinquedos aqui, hein.
Shepard, we should not leave until we have more information on Garneau's whereabouts.
Pistola, materiais ultraleves 1.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communication.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
With the Solarians, we have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
Ih, o cara era um traidor, será?
The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
Outro puzzle.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Será que é naquele desenho lá em cima?
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Pesquisa adicionada, locais com elemento 0.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
Deve ser
Another
aqui, ó.
piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding it now.
Pesquisa adicionada, atividades Reapers.
The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Doing so now.
Aqui parece que não tem mais nada por enquanto.
Reaper activity?
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Alien sightings.
3 possibilities.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Bom, acho que não tem mais nada aqui. Vamos cair fora. Que dar uma olhada na Normandia agora, né, nessas pesquisas aí pra ver o que vai liberar. Vamos ver aqui. Conversa da tripulação.
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard.
Commander?
Hello, Commander.
Aqui não tem nada.
No, that would... Shepard, how can I help?
Nice talking with you.
We'll be here if you need me.
Aqui não tem nenhuma atualização por agora. Aqui também não. Fortificação. Reforça a proteção da armadura usando as correntes de proteção Fallout. Libera atual e envia uma carga para as manoplas, aumentando o dano em combates corpo a corpo. Deixa eu salvar aqui. Quero redefinir os poderes do Shepard. $129 pontos. Bom, o que eu quero fazer, mano? Eu quero investir nessa munição perfurante aqui. Eu quero ver se ela vai ser melhor. Bom, posso colocar... Aumenta o dano feito à vida e armadura em 6%. Ou... Eu vou pegar esse aqui. Aumenta a capacidade de munição em 30%. Ou... Aumenta o dano de tiros na cabeça. Aumenta o dano de tiro na cabeça. Aumenta o dano feito a vida e armadura em 10%. Ou aumenta a penetração das armas e escudos em 60%. Abaixa a eficiência dos inimigos de armadura em 25%. Cara... Vou pegar esse aqui, mano. Vou botar o vigor físico, né? Não tô investindo em ataque físico no Shepard, né? Ah, vou pegar dano das armas. Eu vou botar granada de estilhaço. Pegar dano, né, mano? Aqui eu vou pegar capacidade. Carga de adrenalina vou botar também. Isso aqui salva muito, mano. Ok. Deixa eu ver o que mais. Vou botar nessa munição disruptora também. Sobrou só 13, hein? Vamos deixar assim. Ok, esse aqui eu consegui arrumar. Esse aqui eu não sei, cara. Deixa eu salvar o jogo aqui. Eu só posso ter um aqui, né? Essa aqui era a minha dúvida. Então eu já tava com munição perfurante. Eu vou deixar ela mesmo. Aqui se eu compro, substitui um pelo outro, né? Então tá bom assim. Não vou me aprofundar muito nisso aí.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard?
Melhorias. Não tem nenhum aqui.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
E-mail.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Oh, outra coisa disponível lá na ala médica, ó.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to.
Acho que é importante falar com a tripulação que o cara vai destravando melhorias, né?
Space 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty.
Vamos ver se o Garrus tem novidade aqui.
Another time, maybe.
Não. Bom, eu ia falar com os outros, mas eu vou falar depois, né? Não vou falar agora. Se bem, vamos aqui para docas de transporte que eu quero dar uma alterada aqui na minha arma.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth system's only in turn.
Terminal de compras, ó.
So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks
Artigos
up.
esportivos no
Time for an
Astra.
upgrade.
Comprar
Most
pistola e
scanners and
melhoria de
tracking systems
metralhadora,
don't
assim como
operate in
armadura.
mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you
O que
think
esse
you
cara
are.
tá falando
Well,
aí,
yeah.
no meio da compra aqui. Cara, tem bastante coisa pra comprar aqui, mano, mas eu quero... Eu quero guardar dinheiro, mano, eu não quero gastar nada agora. Eu posso melhorar aqui, ó, o dano das armas, reduz seu peso ou aumente a capacidade da munição, ó. Eu não sei qual arma que eu tô, velho. Deixa eu ver aqui. Aqui eu acho que eu não vou mudar, né? Não. Eu tô com uma Scorpion 1 e com uma Vindicator 5. Scorpion. Aqui, ó, Scorpion 2, ó. Vamos fazer um upgrade aqui na Scorpion, né? Ok, agora eu tô com uma Scorpion 5, ó. Aí, ó. Melhorou muita coisa nela agora, hein? Que é isso que eu queria fazer mesmo. Quero só ver aqui se eu não tenho umas melhorias pra botar nela. Isso aqui basicamente muda sozinho, né? Quando o cara pega melhor. Ó. Tá bom. O legal é que baixa o peso, né? Quando o cara evolui.
I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying.
O Scorpion 5 tá uma boa arma agora, galera. Boa mesmo. Vamos pra lá, vamos catar outra missão aqui. Bom, Citadel não tenho nada por enquanto pra fazer. Depois eu volto, apertei errado. Depois eu volto pra Citadel pra comprar algumas melhorias que tem, né? Peraí que eu vou ter que sair daqui de novo, que eu quero ver o seguinte aqui, mano. Tem aqui bastante missões pra fazer, ó. Tem algumas novas aqui, ó. Não tem algumas missões em Citadel ainda, mas não vou pra lá agora. Krogan DMZ, ó, ajude Sturion, sobreviventes e investiga a presença da Cerberus. Vamos pra cá então. Em Tuchanka. Vamos aqui, descer em Tuchanka. Aqui ó, nave abatida, ajude Sturian sobreviventes, vamos aqui. Escolher a Liara e o Garrus. Eu consegui reduzir agora o meu peso, ó, depois que eu evoluí a Scorpion pro nível 5, ó, eu reduzi bastante o peso dela. Agora eu não tô mais com sobrepeso aqui. Será que ela não tem uma arma melhor, cara? Botar uma melhoria aqui pra ela também, mano. Vou botar isso aqui. Garros, vamos ver. Vou deixar assim por enquanto. Deixa essa aqui com ele. Garros também tem tiro com cultivo. Concussivo, né, na verdade. Ok, se foi todos os pontos. Tem que investir bastante no dano biótico com ela. No começo é bom fazer isso aqui, mano, ó. Pronto.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, sir.
Praetorian Commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian Code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Agora tem isso aqui, ó, granada de estilhaço. Vou investir nessa munição perfurante, vamos ver se vai compensar, né, mano? Pra mim. Ó, já tem uma melhoria aqui, ó.
A secret Turian mission on Tuchanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
Nothing has come up through any of my networks.
Yes, Shepard.
Shh, you see them?
Quick, we don't want them to call for backup.
Aparentemente não peguei ninguém com armadura aqui ainda. Dinheiro bom aqui, mano. Acima da média.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Looks like they survived the crash, but then a harvester took them out.
Died in the explosion?
And then pulled out to be eaten by husks.
M9 Tempest. Olha aí. Mais uma arma desbloqueada.
Shepard, I hear gunfire.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Quero ver se tem mais alguma coisa pra cá. Acho que não. Achei que era inimigo. Você é louco, cara. Vou dar uma boa baixada na armadura dele, hein?
Save them all. Excellent work.
Deixa eu ver uma coisa no diário aqui. É aqui a missão. O primarca Victus reportou que uma nave Turian em missão secreta se acidentou em Tuchanka. Pousa em Tuchanka para resgatar a equipe. É essa a missão. Rifle sniper, munição extra. tô a fim de, cara, de investir mais uma arma. Eu coloco uma sniper ou uma shotgun.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven.
Cru, 6.000 peças de reposição.
Children shouldn't be burdened with the successes of their parents any more than their failings.
6.000 em peças ali, cara, deu uma boa quantidade de crédito. Pô. Aparentemente estou curtindo essa munição perfurante. É credo que tá rolando aí, mano.
Follow my lead.
Então. Corremos contra o Harvester. Esse poder aqui da Liara é da hora, mano.
I think we saved all those men.
This way.
O Garrus que vai ficar faceiro, né, mano? É a espécie dele. Preciso de munição, cara. Será que não tem nada aqui? Vou ficar zerado. Vou usar um pouco essa arma aqui, quero ver a melhoria que ela teve. Aqui tem munição.
Shepard here. What's your status?
Peitoral.
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Honey Kedar. Armadura desbloqueada.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How's Victus going to live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Essas melhorias que o cara pega de arma, né? O cara só pode usar em uma arma, tá ligado? Tipo, não é que eu vou pegar essa aí e poder usar em todo mundo, pra todo mundo, entendeu? Então, eu não posso usar pra todos. Tem que escolher pra quem eu vou colocar, né? Se eu vou usar no Shepard ou nos membros do esquadrão. Mais dinheiro. Eu vou ficar com essa arma aqui, parece que ela tá melhor, cara.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
There's the harvester. It's retreating.
Vamos, caramba. Essa munição arrebenta com o escudo muito rápido. Ah, droga. Não vi que a bomba tava aqui, mano.
Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the Krogan.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Krogan e Turian se odeiam há muito tempo. Lá é a nave, ó, que caiu. Esse planeta aqui dos Krogan cê é louco, é ruína pra tudo que é canto. O planeta é totalmente destruído. Só ruínas no negócio. Rifle Sniper, tambor estendido 2.
All right, let's move.
Not one more soldier dies here today.
Agora que eu precisava de uma granada, hein, cara. Você é louco, mano. Esse caiu. Mas essa munição é muito forte, cara. Essa munição perfurante. Curti demais, mano. Acabou a munição. Acabou a munição.
Harvester in play.
Cara, todos os inimigos têm granada, cara. Isso que eu acho. Eu acho muito estranho isso aí, velho. E é todos, né, cara? Não é só um. É todos. Pô, zerei, cara, zerei. Aqui. Velho. Explodiu, mano. Não sobrou nada.
This way.
Pô, efetividade, minha efetividade aumentou um monte. Essas granadas que eu pego é pra esses poderes com granadas, ó, que o cara tem, ó. Que é isso aqui? É, credo, cara. Reaper Estrela Negra. Só um tiro. Ah, pena que eu não achei antes, né, mano?
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander?
Aí.
Come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Vamos desarmar essa bomba, mano. Será que a gente não vai jogar essa parte?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Celtic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Eu acho que vai ser em outro...
Primarch Victus.
Vai ser outra missão essa daí.
I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strained from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Por enquanto ainda não fortalecemos aqui o nosso poder militar. Bom, vamos... Agora eu vou falar com todo mundo aqui, ver se eu descubro alguma coisa, né, mano?
I'm grateful for all you've done, Commander. The situation with the Krogan is already complicated enough.
Not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Yes, thank you. I'm beginning to understand why leaders so often seem lonely. Worst-case scenarios aren't just theories. They're what you'll be dealing with 5 minutes from now.
That's why it helps to have allies.
Yes, you're right, of course. Is there something I can help you with?
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan...
Isso aqui eu não sei se vai ter alguma coisa.
That's all.
Of course.
Isso aqui eu não vou investigar agora.
What was that all about with the Primarch? Turian's up to something?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. All right.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
Fundos da Aliança, um pouco mais de dinheiro aí, ó.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race.
Deixa eu ver se completou aqui. Aquela missão ali de ajudar o esquadrão Turian em Tuchanka parece que sumiu daqui.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Ih, ó, cérebros aí aprontando de novo. Estão atacando civil, mano. Em Benning. Cê é louco. Bom, pra encerrar essa parte aqui, galera, eu quero ver se tem alguma interação com a repórter aqui. Ela fica por aqui, mano.
Enough about me. What were you doing before we met up here?
Oh,
you know, this and that.
Come on, spill it to Sony.
Very well.
Turian's on a secret mission.
Hello, Shepard. So, Archangel.
You heard about that, huh?
Your sojourn on Omega generated quite a few articles, not to mention security footage. There's one thing I couldn't dig up, though. Did you really take out 3 Blue Suns mercenaries with 1 bullet?
No, of course not. The third guy.
Aqui eu acho. Ah, era aqui, eu acho que ela ficava.
Dire news from Earth.
Aqui.
Off the radar, reaping begins in
Vamos ver
rural
se tem
areas.
novidade
Commander.
aqui.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Posso expulsar ela da minha nave se eu quiser. Bom, galera, eu vou encerrando essa parte aqui da série. Na próxima parte a gente prossegue com a nossa jornada em Mass Effect 3. Até mais.